Okay, today we're taking a look at the 3-pieces extendable ratchet set. Oh, that's cool. I really like that foam insert that they made for it. They even got it embedded into the foam. That's really nice. Actually, that's really cool. Not that you wouldn't be able to tell with these, but I like that they did that. So, this is the 1/2-inch, very heavy ratchet. It does have a rubberized handle on here, and it does actually feel pretty darn good. We also have a hole in the top, so if we want to hook this onto something, we can do that. The release mechanism is this little collar right here, so let's pull that back. Looks like we have 5 spots where that can lock in. And with that all the way out, the total length is about 17.5 inches. With it pushed in, getting about 1 foot. So what's cool about this is the longer the handle, the more difficult to swing, just because you got all that extra mass out on the back. So it's going to make your job slower. So you can have this thing in for doing quick jobs, and then if you need that extra torque, you can pull that guy out and get that extra leverage you're only going to get with a long handle. We can see on the bottom, this is where it's drilled out to where this is going to lock in and hold it. The drive does have a detent in it, so that's going to hold onto your sockets, but we also have this little pin in the middle, which is this button back here. So we press that pin out, and that is going to let that detent sink in. So if we're working on a car, we got like one hand on an alternator holding that on, we got to change this socket out. We can easily just press that button, drop that socket, and we can go snap another socket on, and we'll be ready to go. And we can do that all one-handed. And that's one of the things I really like about this style of ratchet, is because the style that doesn't have that, you got to basically have 2 hands so you can pull that socket off and then stuff the other one on. So this style is the style that I like. We got our forward and our back. Ooh. So that is a 72-point ratchet. What that means is that this is kind of in the middle of the pack. They do have finer teeth ones, but this is going to allow you to get that extra torque on here. So you can really drive it and put a lot of pressure on it. But you're still going to be able to put this in tight places because you're going to be able to move that just a little bit, get those clicks, and then move it. So you don't have to worry about this being too thick of a tooth. So that's pretty cool. So that's the 1/2 inch. And then the 3/8, that is about 8.5 inches. And it extends to about 12.5. Same 72-point ratchet. Feels very nice. And the 1/4 inch drive goes from about 6.5 to about 9 inches. And again, 72 point. Let's go ahead and test it out. All right, so high torque application, we'll make it long. There we go. Yeah, that is much easier than if we were trying to do that short ways. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Cool. So yeah, that thing is great.